Hey y'all, in this video, I'm going to walk through the credit cards I'm using, why I'm using them, and how I optimize them for my spend. I believe credit cards can be absolutely great if you're using them correctly. If you're not using them like a debit card, then you're doing it wrong. I get thousands of dollars cash back every year just by using my credit cards instead of debit cards. If you're not treating a credit card like a debit card, then you're doing it wrong. Not everyone is a credit card person, which is completely fine. Just make sure you're using the credit card to your full advantage and not letting the credit card companies win. My current credit card strategy is to focus on cash back and signing up for new credit cards for these sign-up bonuses. Now, this strategy might not be for you. It's currently what I'm doing right now. I'm not against travel credit cards. I would eventually like to add some in the future to my credit card portfolio. As of right now, I only have 5 credit cards and 4 are in my wallet. I will go through the credit cards in this video and hopefully educate others who might be in need of a credit card. The first card in my wallet is the TD Cash card. It was my first credit card back in college with a no annual fee and with a $3K limit. This card is over 3 years old, which makes it the longest card on my credit history. Interesting story about how I got this card. I was applying for an auto loan and fortunately I found out I have very low credit, which as a college student, which is very normal. I was already banking with TD, so I opened a credit card with my TD bank account. Now, TD actually changed this card recently. The old reward system was a 3% back on dining, 2% back on grocery, and 1% back on every other purchase. The current reward system is based off of favorite categories. On your favorite category, you get 3% cash back. On your second favorite category, you get 2% cash back, and 1% back on everything else. TD lets you pick these categories in the TD app. The current 5 categories are dining, entertainment, travel, gas, and grocery. I'm currently lacking a good grocery credit card, so this card was added back to my wallet just for the 3% back on grocery. Overall, this is a decent first credit card. There are better options out there. I honestly wouldn't apply for this right now if I didn't have it. Because this is my first credit card and also has an annual fee, I don't plan on closing this card out. I would like to have this card sit on my credit for as long as I can, just to aid the credit history. I don't recommend you closing your first credit card out. As long as your first credit card doesn't have an annual fee, I believe it's worth keeping it for as long as you can. TD has definitely improved this card by a lot by adding a 3% back on grocery option. So this card has definitely improved in the past few months, and I'm definitely going to keep this in my wallet until I get a better grocery credit card in the future. My second credit card in my wallet, and my only metal credit card, is the Amazon Prime Visa Signature Reward Credit Card, which is a tongue twister to say. This card currently had a $4,700 limit, but I was able to double that just by simply requesting a credit limit increase on the Chase app without a hard pull. My new credit limit is a $9,400. A little backstory on why I got this credit card. I applied for this credit card last year because I moved out of my parents' house to my first apartment, therefore I required a lot of furniture, and was buying most of that off of Amazon. I must have racked at least over $500 in cash back just with this credit card within the first few months of buying furniture and appliances through Amazon. This card offers you 5% cash back on Amazon and at Whole Foods with a Prime membership. It also offers 2% back on restaurants and gas stations and 1% back on everything else. Starting on May 1st, 2023, Chase also offers 5% back through Chase Travel Portal and 2% back on local transit and commuting, including rideshare. On Prime Day, Amazon offers up to 6% cash back instead of the 5% cash back that they usually offer. I've also seen Amazon offer up to 10 to 15% cash back on Amazon basic products if you buy through Amazon with their credit card. Now, this card has no annual fee, although technically you need an Amazon Prime membership if you want the 5% cash back through Amazon and Whole Foods. The Amazon Prime membership is $139 per year, although the Prime membership also comes with other great benefits, such as Prime Video and 1-day free shipping. Without the Prime membership, you can only get 3% cash back on Amazon and at Whole Foods. I recommend you only getting this card if you plan on using Amazon a lot, and if you believe the Prime membership is already worth it or you already have it. Overall, it's a great card if you shop with Amazon. Having a 5% discount on all products on Amazon is great. Good hack with this credit card: if you buy gift cards with Amazon, you get a 5% cash back. For example, if I'm going to Starbucks, I'll load a gift card from Starbucks that I bought with my Amazon credit card and Amazon, and instantly get a 5% discount on Starbucks. Card number 3 is the Sofi credit card, which offers a 2% cash back on all purchases. This card is a no annual fee credit card. They've also recently added 3% cash back on Sofi Travel, powered through Expedia. Sofi offers a sign-up bonus of a 3% cash back on all purchases within the first year, or within the first $260 cash back. I use this card mostly for a catch-all credit card since it has a 2% cash back on all purchases. Just by using this as my catch-all credit card, I've already accumulated over 80,000 points, which is equivalent to $800 cash back. Now, redeeming the points is a bit annoying with Sofi. You have to redeem it through your checking or savings account for the 1 cent back per point. If you redeem it as a statement credit on your credit card, you only get 0.5% back. Since the card is a MasterCard World Elite credit card, you get benefits through MasterCard as well, which include cell phone protection up to $1,000, MasterCard World Elite identity theft protection, and tons of other MasterCard World Elite benefits that I really haven't messed around with, unfortunately. Overall, this is a great credit card, which I'll definitely keep in my wallet as a catch-all credit card. I really want Sofi to offer something higher than 2% cash back, maybe a 2.5% cash back. I think Sofi will definitely benefit by adding something higher than a 2% cash back for Sofi members who have direct deposit. But I'm not complaining since this credit card is great. I've used it as my catch-all credit card for the past year. Card number 4, and also my newest card in my wallet, is the Chase Freedom Unlimited. I've only got this card about 2 months ago, mostly for the sign-up bonus and to also get into the Chase ecosystem. Chase offers a 20,000 point sign-up bonus if you spend $500 within the first 3 months of obtaining the card. I was easily able to attain the bonus within the first month of having the card. So what is this card about? It offers 5% on Chase Travel. It also offers 3% cash back on restaurants and drugstores, and a limited 1.5% cash back on all other purchases with a no annual fee. I currently have a $13,700 limit on this credit card, which is absolutely insane. It's my highest credit limit on any credit card that I have. I personally am using this card mostly for Costco since they only take Visa. I cannot use my Sofi credit card since it's a MasterCard. Now, 1.5% cash back on unlimited purchases isn't anything great. There's other 2% cash back cards out there, like the Sofi credit card that I have, but the Chase points can be redeemed for Chase Travel through the Chase Travel Redemption Portal. Instead of redeeming the 20,000 points that I received from the bonus for $200 cash back, I can redeem those 20,000 points for 0.125 cash back, or that would be equivalent to $250 cash back through Chase Travel Partners if you have the Chase Sapphire Preferred or the Reserve. We'll talk about a bit of those cards later on since they are on my list to get for future credit cards. Chase has a list of great travel partners on their website, like Hyatt or United. For example, if you redeem through Hyatt, you can get 4 cents per point back from redeeming through Hyatt. Overall, this is a great credit card to get into the Chase ecosystem. I was instantly approved for this credit card since I was banking with Chase. The next card I'll be applying for is a Chase Freedom Flex, hopefully within the next month. That would put me at 2 out of 3 of the Chase Trifecta cards, and just below the 524 rule. That card also offers a no annual fee, which is great, and also offers a similar sign-up bonus to the Chase Unlimited. After the Freedom Flex, I would like to apply for the Bilt credit card. For most people, rent is one of their highest expenses. Bilt is one of the first cards that lets you put rent on that card and it gives you points for it. Bilt gets you 1x back on rent. Those Bilt points can be redeemed through Bilt travel partners like Hyatt, for example. Unfortunately, applying for the Bilt would put me over 524. If you don't know what the 524 rule is, Chase has a rule if you applied for over 5 credit cards within the past 24 months, you will be automatically denied for a Chase credit card. For example, if I apply for a Chase credit card after I apply for Bilt, I will be automatically rejected. I will have to wait until mid next year to apply for another Chase credit card. I will most likely apply for the Chase Sapphire Preferred, which has a $95 annual fee. That will be my first annual fee credit card. Currently has a 60k point bonus if you spend 4k within the first 3 months, which is a bit steep. The card also gives you a $50 statement credit that can be used for hotel purchases through Chase Ultimate Rewards. It also offers 1 point back on all other purchases. Now, applying for the Chase Sapphire Preferred will get me the Chase Trifecta, but I've been eyeing the Capital One Venture X, which has been very tempting. Fortunately, it has a $395 annual fee, but technically, Capital One will pay you $5 for having the card. Let me explain. Capital One will offer you 75,000 miles as a sign-up bonus if you spend 4K within the first 3 months. They also offer 10,000 miles for every anniversary, starts after your first anniversary. That is equivalent to $100 in travel credit. You also receive a $300 statement credit if you redeem through the Capital One travel portal. They also give you $100 credit for global entry or a TSA pre-check. So that would put you at a $5 net positive every year just by having the card. According to data points, it's good to apply for this card early on in your credit card career. If you apply too late or if you have too many cards already, they might deny you because they might believe that you are a unwanted customer. Therefore, they cannot make money off of you. I'm unsure if I'm going to go with the Capital One Venture X or with one of the Chase Trifecta cards with an annual fee. I'll still have time to think about it. I don't plan to apply for one of these cards until mid next year. Most likely Q2 of next year or Q3 of next year. I still want to chase sign-up bonuses and have a strong cashback setup as well. But having either the Capital One Venture X or the Chase Sapphire Preferred will be ideal if I ever want to have a travel setup. Since I do travel a few times a year, I believe it might be best to have at least one of these cards. I'm unsure of which one I would want right now though. Let me know what cards you think I should apply for next and what cards I could benefit off of in my wallet. Thank you for watching.